Hello YouTube, this is SpireGirl4 and this is my brand new playthrough. So this playthrough is going to be a bit different from all my other playthroughs. First of all, I'm not playing it on my old tube TV, so you will not see the reflection of my entire living room.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
I'm playing
Classified information requested.
Shut up, woman. I'm playing it in my room.
Establishing secure connection.
She's going to annoy me, I can already tell. I'm playing it in my room.
Secure connection.
Shut
confirmed.
up. Okay. So I'm playing it in my room where I have a flat screen TV. And alright, so I've been trying to decide on her name for like forever. She will be named Vivian. Vivian Shepherd. I was debating about this because you remember, for those of you who watched it, my Pets Cast 2 playthrough, her name was Diana, so I was thinking of doing a callback and naming my shepherd Diana, but then I remembered a certain character named Diana in the third game, and how everybody hates her, and so I'm like, no. Okay.
Please log in to access.
Wait, I just named her Viviana. Why did I do that? Okay. Well, at least it's only one mistake. No, Viviana's pretty too, but I prefer
Please
Vivian.
log in to access your profile.
Okay, so, other ways this is different from my other playthroughs. I have a brand new camera, an HD camera in fact. Now I'm recording on the lowest setting that I have on the camera.
Data corruption detected.
So that I have, more time to record.
Please reconstruct profile.
So now we are going to create my new shepherd, and she's going to be a spacer,
Confirm psychological
and a
profile.
war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
and a sentinel, because that is one of my two favorite classes, the other one being infiltrator, but sentinel this time. Ooh, bonus talent, warp shotguns.
Confirm facial identification.
Alright, we're gonna have a little bit. Alright, now here's where things are going to change just a little bit. See, I specifically designed this shepherd so that she could piss off as many bigots as possible. So she's going to be ambiguously not white. Okay, she could be from an Asian country, she could be black, she could be Hispanic. She's going to be ambiguously not white. She's bisexual to annoy not only those who don't believe bisexuality exists, but also those who are just against homosexuality or any kind of not being straight in general. And she's going to be, well, she's going to be a woman to piss off any sexists in the audience. What else? I totally had this all designed. Oh well, whatever. Bigots, watch out. You're not going to like this shepherd. I had a lot of fun trying to design a shepherd that would piss off as many people as possible because I'm just like that. But it's kind of a protest. I'm against all bigotry in general, so like, if I do this, it's a lot of fun. So, I like my shepherds to have full lips because that's pretty. Oh yeah, and it's gonna look weird in this game if she has a wide-ish mouth, but it pays off in the third game, okay? Just bear with me on that one. Alright, so also if I seem kind of scatterbrained right now, it's because I just woke up and I'm kinda, I guess, like, I have some residual sleepiness, so if I seem kinda out of it, it's because I just woke up like half an hour ago, so. But I woke up early to do this walkthrough for you guys, so okay, what do you think of our shepherd? Vivian Shepherd. Pretty green eyes. Alright, you think we're ready? I think we're ready. Alright, let's go!
Profile reconstruction complete.
Vivian Shepherd, Spacer, War Hero, Sentinel. Alright, now just so you know, for this walkthrough, I'm going to be doing a lot less talking than I normally do, because it's very, very much story-based. So I'm going to be, like, going through every cutscene, I'm going to talk to people as much as possible, all sorts of fun stuff, okay? So, you're going to be doing a lot of watching of the game rather than me, which is probably good because you're probably here to get help. But Also, no spoilers. I am going to avoid spoilers as much as possible because I know that probably like 99% of people who are watching this have played through the game before and so already know what happens. But for the 1% who haven't and who are just watching it for fun, no spoilers. I'm going to be nice.
Identification confirmed.
Blah, 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 blah. Go. Here we go, guys. Oh, my favorite game in the world. Next to Spyro. But Spyro's like a favorite on principle.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting up.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Okay.
You were just side. We weren't filing he was on a mission.
These inspectors are always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not going to screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ooh, so, lots of talking, not a big chance for me to talk. Oh well, who cares?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
If you look at a map of the galaxy, it doesn't exactly look like it's right on the edge of the Terminus systems, but this is coming from a person who knows all Mass Effect lore by heart.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Sure.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. It just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Dun dun dun. Adjusting the camera.
Engaging stealth systems.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh, okay, so here we go with the memory crap. My game is like uptight
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
about memory and stuff. Alright, so here we go. Eden Prime, which used to be beautiful, now has a red sky.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
I like subtitles, guys. And I'll tell you why later, when there's not so much talking from Jenkins. Oh no! Poor Jenkins. Oh, and I have aim assist on high because I'm terrible at aiming in anyone. Come on, die. Thank you. Good job.
All targets down. Ripped right through his shields. You're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Oh wait, where am I supposed to go? Okay, this way. This way. Got some friends waiting for us ahead.
here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
He was using an assault rifle, and he's not trained in assault rifles. Which means that he has horrible accuracy with assault rifles. Yay, Caden, you're so smart. It's a really good idea to use a weapon that you can't use, because you're freaking Sentinel. That gas bag's going to get slaughtered. Ooh, explosions. Usually that thing gets killed. Okay. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. Could have sworn there's like an upgrade kit right here. Whatever. Caden, follow me. Damsel in distress, we'll save you. Die, Geth bastards.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Move out!
So, now we have Miss Ashley Williams on our side. She's pretty cool.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Thank you for your input. Guns out, everyone. There are more Geth over here. Take cover, Shepard, dang it! Wow. Take that. Tech power. What was that, Caden?
That man was still alive when they stuck him on a spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth wants to suffer. This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Do. No more upgrade kits. So we're going up here. Up this hill. Sorry guys, I'd be talking more, but there is so much talking and cutscenes and stuff. Like here goes
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Husk killing time. Dude, I shot you. Why are you not dead yet? I'll just like throw you with my biotics. Caden, if you are using an assault rifle again, I will like personally murder you. Where are you?
I think we're good, Commander.
Pistol, good. He's only trained in pistols, so. Ash, you got something to say?
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Alright, now, here is where I recommend...
Closed. Security locks engaged.
I recommend that you save your game. First, we're going to get rid of all the codex stuff and the journal stuff and the squad. Oh, we're gonna upgrade the squad. Hang on. Sneeze. Okay. So now I've got the barrier power and the first aid power. Upgrade sentinel and upgrade charm. And you get barrier and first aid and sentinel. And you, Ashley, get assault rifle training and pistol training and soldier because you're a soldier. Alright, so as you probably noticed by now, I'm mostly Paragon. I take a few Renegades like options, but okay, so we're gonna mess with equipment really quick because it is very likely that I will accidentally mess up right here and we won't be able to open the door. So, better armor, a better shotgun, and a better pistol. Shield regenerator, that's nice. I'm gonna spend a lot of time in this screen, and what I'm hoping to do is, there are some times where I have to do what I call an equipment overhaul because there is just so much equipment in this game. So when I do that, I will like pause recording because it's gonna be really boring to see me try to overhaul my equipment. So you won't have to watch me go through this entire thing. This is just the first time. So, okay, now we can just get rid of all this horrible stuff that is not important. Turn it into Omni Gel, which we can use in case I fail opening this door, which I might, knowing me. Okay, so, that's good for now. Save again, because I'm stupid. Oh, also, in this game, Mass Effect 1, save a lot. They have so few autosaves. Yay, I didn't fail.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
So this woman, Dr. Warren, I call her Bubble Butt because look at her butt.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Display Bubble Butt's butt!
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
I want to see your butt.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
If you choose this, Shepard punches him. Don't choose that unless you're a renegade.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
So, yeah, I do call her Bubble Butt. If you watch during some of the angles in the cutscene, her butt is just like freaking bulging. So I've always called Dr. Warren Bubble Butt. Because she has a bubble butt.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Ooh.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Remember that ship, guys. It's important. If you stay here, you can just watch it vanish off in the distance. It's gone. So I think now is a good time to give a shout out to a friend of mine. His name is Austin. I introduced him to the Mass Effect series, how long ago? I forget how long ago. But he plays a lot of video games like me. And so I'm like, hey Austin, have you ever played Mass Effect? No. Oh my gosh, Austin, play Mass Effect! So, but he's been really eager to see me do a playthrough of this game. And so I think now's a good time to give him a little shout out. Hi Austin!
All clear, Commander.
So, you know, if I ever, like, say a random, like, thing and I'm talking to Austin, that's who I'm talking to. Because he's watching my playthrough. So, there you go, Austin. I just totally embarrassed you in front of all of YouTube. And I will keep doing that. Alright. Let's decrypt this door. kill again.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. I knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
You're gonna get to hear that noise firsthand a little while later. Well, not a little while later, a long while later.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Just kidding, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going in here. Where you're hiding some more Aww. Electronics too low? That sucks. Oh well. There's really not much good in there anyway. There's some stupid crap. But that's one thing you want to do. If you have those powers, if you have those... if you're a class that has decryption or electronics, especially decryption, you want to upgrade as much as possible as soon as possible. Because it can help you open crates and things.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us in the norm.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it.
First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? But no! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing for the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
High explosive, that's your top of the line technology. Never mind that you can find like frickin' a lot better high explosives later on in the game. Top of the line, huh? Somehow, I don't think so. Oh, also if you step in the fire you start taking damage, which is kind of obvious, but just specifying just in case. Woo! Geth Trooper. Boom! Biotics, bitch. Come on, shields! Recover! There we go. So you got Destroyer. Jeez, why is my scope moving around so much? It's not me. Woo! Running! Sheesh, that didn't even get me any closer. Where are they? There we go. There's one dead. Sheesh, my game is making my shots so inaccurate. Alright. Now I'm closer. Ashley? Really? Are you like in a lot of pain?
I think we got it.
Medical kit. Okay. Let's put our gun away. We're going on near an hour of recording already. Alright, let's save the game really quick. Sorry, I've been sick lately, so I might be coughing a little bit. Don't worry, I won't get you sick. Not through a screen. Well, maybe. From feeling vengeful.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Ooh. Wonder what could be happening there.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I like how disarming a charge consists of crouching down and pointing your pistol at it until it like magically just stops working. No need to take a class on how to defuse a bomb. Or not a class, but you know, like a thing, course, whatever. No need to learn how to defuse a bomb, just crouch down and point your pistol at it. It'll totally just defuse itself. Hi, Geth, asshole. Oh, okay, so we got that new pistol, right? It's a pretty good pistol. You know, you can use it. Okay, just so you know, I almost never use grenades in this game. I just never do. I don't know, like, it's just a thing, I guess. Okay. But grenades are stupid. Enemies never group up enough that I want to use a grenade. So, decryption. There we go. Yeah, okay. And you will upgrade Sentinel again, then you'll upgrade that. My camera keeps recognizing their faces as like actual faces. Because my camera has that face tracking thing. So anyway, oh yeah. Hi Gethy! Would you like to die now? I bet you would. There you go. I just helped you out a little bit. Okay, Geth friends. Alright, so while my squad mates are taking care of the Geth, I will point my pistol at this bomb. Oh, it's disarmed! Seriously, what do they need, like, bomb squads for? Just point a gun at it, damn it! Alright, you're annoying me. I'm going to throw you off the cliff. Boom! And you will be sabotaged. Okay, there we go. And the last bomb is over here. The first time I played through this game, I wandered around like crazy. I could not frickin' find all the bombs. There was like, I found all of them except for one. And so I wandered around and wandered around and wandered around, and I finally ran out of time, and the colony blew up. Oh yeah, keep the pistol out.
Charging up!
You, Caden? What, are you, what? Wait, why'd you say charging up? Okay, whatever. Whoa, that didn't sound good.
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
So usually I don't trigger that cutscene right in the middle of a battle. That was an accident. I like how the husks just pause. Oh, go ahead, finish your little, you know, being in awe of where the Geth ship landed. We don't care. Alright, no more pistols, you don't need them. But there's a little wall safe over here. Not on the other side though, so don't bother going over there. Alright. So we're just going to collect some stupid loot, and then we're going to finish up this level by looking at the beacon, which is right there. And I'm ignoring it. Okay, here we go. Beacon time! Wait, equipment. Hardened weave! I'm going to give that to Caden. Generally what I do is I give out like equipment and stuff based on who my favorite squad mates are. So Caden, I'm going to be romancing in this game because you can have like romantic interests and stuff, and he's my favorite romantic interest ever.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Sorry. Her boobs are kind of stiff, though. Like, really stiff. Whoa, blurriness. Focus, camera, focus!